start with the singing exercises. C major scale. 1, 2, ready, go. Garrett, sorry, do you think you can sit this way? Okay, so what is this note? Neapolitan. T. Do. La. Can you sing te? Good. Do. Can you sing triads, guys? Like, can you sing triads broken? For example, can you sing the C major triad? Good. Can you sing the D minor triad? Sign from re? Good. Can you sing E minor triad? The 3 chord in C major? Good. Can you sing the 4 chord? Can you sing the 5 chord? And can you sing again C major? Good. Can you sing me? Can you sing fa? Sol? Mi? Do. Good. Now we're gonna do C minor scale. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay. C. Can you sing do? Me? Sol? Le? Fa? Re? Ti? Neapolitan? Good. T? Do. Le? You're singing me. Sol? Do? Ti? Do? Re? Sol? Le? Sol? Fa? Me? Re? Ti? Neapolitan? Good. And do? Ti? Do? What is this chord in the scale, in the C minor scale? It would be 1, right? Yeah. Good. What is this chord? 2 what?
Diminished.
the Neapolitan, right?
Oh.
What is this?
7.
Yes, 5/7. 1. What is this chord?
It's a flat 6.
Flat 6. What is this chord?
I
4.
can hear that the way I hear that.
5.
5.
2.
There's a
Almost.
2 in it.
But I played. It's just. No, it's just a 5 chord. It's just a 5 chord. What is this chord? German. Very good German momentum. What is this chord? Sounds like it's gonna resolve.
5,
Almost. 1/6/4.
Oh.
That goes to.
5.
1.
Good. Very good, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do some sight singing. 369, 370. Okay, so what's the key, guys?
It's A major.
It could be a major.
Wait for me.
Yes, don't worry, we're not starting yet. 369.
Is that A major starting on slow? I'm assuming it's A major starting on slow.
I think we're E major for the first
Yes,
two measures.
I think it's not C sharp minor, but it kind of goes to C sharp minor.
And then we go back to E major.
What do you say, Dakota?
I said we're like an E major at the beginning, then we go to C sharp minor,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
and then we go to A major, and then we go to E major.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna sing the A major scale. 1, 2, ready, go. Arpeggio. The first note is. Yes. 1, 2, Yes. From there to the next note, what is the interval?
Fourth.
Fourth, perfect fourth. A perfect fourth from here. That's a minor six. Yes. Okay, guys, now 370, and we finish with sight singing. So the key is E flat major. Let's see, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. What is the first note?
B flat.
Which is?
So.
And sounds like? Good. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Okay. That one was very easy for you guys. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do melodic dictation that we didn't do that last class. Page 55, 244, 251.
Would you like to pull out one of my
F major.
Another bulletin board. So I'm getting for all my resumes.
Okay, let's see the F major scale. 1, 2, ready, go. What is this note? It's me, but you were singing sol.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So 6/8, we started in mi. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Don't freak out.
Too late.
I lost my spot. It was over for me.
Is that tempo okay or is it too fast?
That was good. I just wasn't expecting the.
Da da di da da. Okay, guys, don't freak out. Remember, what does this sound like?
We're not worried about the notes, we're worried about the rhythm.
We're
Oh, the
trying to get
rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
Really?
We always do rhythm first.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. A little bit slower, sure.
Look at that fat spider
Which spider?
outside right here.
How can you
See
see
him?
spider from
He's
here?
climbing his web right here. You see him on this window?
Right.
It's
Oh,
on,
on the window.
oh, on that window. You see him
Oh,
climbing
wow, it looks like
up?
a.
He's pregnant. She's pregnant.
It's not a black widow, that one?
I
sure
so.
hope not.
She looks like, it might be a recluse, it's not a recluse, it's a great, it's too small for him. She's climbing up a little bit. Here, let me see what you think.
Charlotte?
That's definitely not.
Is that you?
It's not a black
No,
widow.
it's too small.
No.
Black widows are bigger than that. I thought they were tiny.
No, black widows are huge.
If it's a black widow,
And
you
they have,
don't
and they
know.
have like a red spot on them.
They have a little
They're
red.
big enough for
Yeah, and they have-
humans to see said
They
red
have
spot.
Okay, can we do that again? Just a
Ginger
little bit
hair.
slower.
Yes.
jumpsuits.
1, 2, 3. 20.
Can you, okay, this is gonna seem counterproductive to everybody else, but can you play it at a normal tempo?
Normal tempo.
Cause I get, yeah.
If it's too slow, you lost a bit. Yeah, I understand. So I'm gonna play normal tempo now. 1, 2, 3. Sardian sound. Anybody got the rhythm?
I think I did.
You did?
A little faster.
The melody throws off the rhythm.
I think you did. Let me see. Yes.
I'm sure my way of barring is from weird. I don't know how to bar.
Perfect, my friend. You got it.
I'll think of.
Okay. Anybody else got the rhythm?
I was talking about a little faster than that, but.
Oh, faster than that?
I get rhythm, 6/8, I get way faster if it's fast. I don't know why, just.
That's valid, I feel like.
Kudos to you, friend. I mean,
Cause I wanna count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
see, it helps me with
Yes,
like
you
1,
got
2, 3,
it.
4, 5, 6,
You
and
got
like see how many numbers like keep an 8th note, cause there's 6 8 notes, so it helps me to think that. So like if it's held
It
along
goes
an 8th
down.
note, I know that it's like 1 and 2, and if I hear
A little lower,
one
not so
second,
high.
1 and 2, yeah, like that. It helps me.
What is this mean?
Everybody does these.
246. It's the same with the other ones.
I mean, I don't have anything out of that.
Yes. Okay, I don't use the right?
Okay, it's So you were 10, 6, 8, and then
So this one is good?
Just look down, I thought, I might have wrapped my finger around her ankle.
The first measure is perfect.
Sorry, I
If
said.
I feel like it's like 6'4", it feels like nothing.
I'm just here.
So it
I was
feels
just
like.
checking it.
Okay, you're on the good track. But those little fast notes,
There's no.
nothing.
I got some rhythm going on.
Some rhythm. Yes.
Yeah, he's moving in.
Yes. This one. So it's good.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, look at you.
Nico, you're so good, Nico.
Nico, would you mind?
No.
We're going to Boise. Brass and bars.
Oh, okay. So it's good.
Alright, Nico, don't want to stay.
You got rhythm and melody?
You gotta get the bag. You got that in like 2 tries.
I
That's
barely
so
use
funny.
anything on my computer.
I'll figure it out. Okay.
So I'm gonna eat this
Probably
sandwich.
did.
Almost. It's
You
not
know
working.
why you're doing something? You give me vibration tree. Even that's a good vibration.
Oh, it's fine. It's hard. Yes, you get that part. That it.
So you say red chocolate?
What kind of cookie?
Red chocolate. Then yeah, it's raspberry chocolate. Raspberry.
Oh yeah, this is the last one. This is,
Anyways, you're ready when
it's
you're
above.
Okay.
How much
No
is
rush.
burger?
What
So
time
see,
about?
this is the last one.
Slow.
Okay. And this one?
Or the second one.
Medium.
Yes, that's the rhythm. And that the same rhythm happens.
One,
So-
two,
It's all about
ready, go.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, yes, you're right. Then you got the rhythm. Yeah.
Why did you just write 6-3?
Are
Sorry?
you writing the answer already?
No. It's just the first measure.
More than I got.
You wrote a 16. Hey, cause those.
Oh, 6, 6, 8. Oh my God.
Or the triplet. Oh, wait.
That would be fun.
Okay, that's the first measure.
Was that a good tempo? Yes.
It
It was good for me.
They will never be happy. So.
Alright, 1, 2, ready, go. My fault.
Good. Maybe it's easier to read from here.
It's easier. Do you want to use mine then?
Yeah, I can use yours. Maybe it's more.
I don't know what these
Yes,
notes are.
absolutely.
Alright.
Rock microphone. No. You have it right. That you play it. Okay.
Alright.
Good luck, Lexi.
It's not much, but
Okay,
it's something.
bye. Thank you.
Alright.
I have
1, 2, ready, go.
But again, you can,
You got it right.
A good tempo there.
that's good. I'm just having confusion on the second last bar. Can you be more clear?
The second to last bar.
Yeah, don't play that one by itself.
Okay.
Play the whole thing.
Alright. 1, 2, ready,
So
go.
it's not a scale, it's arpeggio. The motion is up, but it's an arpeggio. And it doesn't sound like I'm curious to see if you got the. You got it, and it sounds like it's an arpeggio, but. So what would you say? What is the interval?
1, 2, ready, go.
It sounds like you only have 3 options. No? The other one.
Can you play an A4,
It was hard, very hard.
A5?
So,
Grazie.
this one is fine, but. Otherwise, it would be a minor arpeggio.
One more again, please.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
1,
You see?
2, ready, go.
Good. How do you feel
One more
about
again.
these arpeggios? Like, what is
Can
your
can
mental
you
process?
wait so we can write
Sure,
just a
yeah.
second?
I'll wait.
That it was just the first chord roll. And here the same. So you try to catch the interval from this one to the second to the next one. Oh, you're used to hearing those figures, melodic
Can I get
figures.
tempo?
Yes.
Alright. 1, 2, ready, go.
And here. Yes.
I have some that are written up top and some that's written.
I'm so confused. What are the notes here?
It's an octave, I just.
Can't hear the last two numbers at all.
So it would be.
Can you just play the last two measures?
Sure. It starts on A5, if you're curious. 1, 2, ready, go.
So this is the tricky thing for most people. To hear, from here to here, and catch the lyrics on our page.
The whole thing. Alright. Start from the beginning again. 1, 2, ready, go.
Yes. Yes. No, there's something. So this you're taking two notes. That one is right. Yes. Exactly.
One more again.
1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, guys, that was the answer. So I want to ask you, most of you have problems figuring out the arpeggio thing. How would you do to figure out the notes of the arpeggio? Or at least the first notes of each arpeggio. I'm talking about the... It's tricky, right? So I'm trying to think. Nico, what was your mental process to figure that out?
I kind of can just hear the pitches. So like, if you play like any note on the piano, I could just tell you what note that is.
So like perfect pitch.
It's really not perfect. I mean, it kind of is perfect, but not really.
And can you sing the notes without reference to?
That's an A.
That's an A.
So. I just
So
I've done
you
it.
train your ear to have it almost
I've done it
perfect
since
pitch.
like early elementary school. I've just been
Very
training.
strong.
So it's
Oh.
kind of like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, Dakota, you don't have perfect pitch, right?
No.
And
Yeah, it's an A,
you could
like-
figure out. Yeah.
I've got really rough to pitch, but it's also like these figures we use within this context of what we're listening to is very like similar to everything else we played our whole lives. So it's like this is a bound of. I've
And
heard
you
this
sing in
somewhere.
choir too, right?
Yeah, we ain't singing this, but I'm saying like I've heard piano pieces that sound. I've played similar figures to this, and I just relate back to that. Like it's not more or less like Nico's just using like a kind of a real pitch. I'm using a vocabulary of just stuff I've listened to for years and years and years, and like every time I listen to the radio, I'm like, oh, there's that. Oh, that's cool. I can hear that, and I've heard that before. I can relate it back to that. And so I just build my vocabulary up of what things I've heard.
That takes time and years.
That's the thing. I can't turn that off. Like I can't just be like, oh, I don't want to hear that note. Like every time you hear or I hear a pitch, I'm like, that's a G. That's an A.
Oh my god, you have perfect pitch, Nico.
It's not perfect though, because I can't hear every pitch.
Really?
Not every pitch.
Which
Well, like, so I can. This is weird. I can hear instrumentalist pitches, but vocalists, I struggle to hear what note they're
It
singing.
happens the same.
So
to
it's
me.
like, I call it relatively perfect. 'Cause
I
it's
mean,
like
I
hit the
consciously
relative,
trained
but it's
mine,
not
but you
perfect.
did it consciously or unconsciously?
I think it was unconsciously, because I started playing piano in 5th grade.
Uh-huh.
And from that point, I was doing ear training exercises, but I didn't know what it was. And then in high school, I was just able to name notes, and people were like, that's not normal. So I think it was just.
It may be a
training.
kind of perfect pitch, I think, because not all perfect pitch are the same. Some of them cannot sing notes very accurate, but they can recognize. Some of them can recognize, but
I have two friends that have perfect pitch, and their perfect pitch was built off of transposition.
transposition.
Yeah, so like they started playing trumpet and French horn really, really young. And so all of
When
their
you start
perfect
before
pitches-
7 years old, you can get it sometimes. Okay, guys, well, for most of us that we don't have perfect pitch, like Dakota said, it's basically experience. Do you all have musical experience from a very early age?
Depends on how early.
before
Like
7
how
years
old were you when you first were exposed to music?
Like playing it or listening?
Playing it or?
Playing, especially playing an instrument, it's different. Listening is more passive, but when you play an instrument, it's a little more active.
I started singing first grade.
First grade, okay.
I played recording in 4th grade.
Started cello.
Did you have ear training classes in your high school?
No.
I did it
Okay.
separately. Well, I had it in my elementary school because I went to an art school, and then I left,
We had
and then I did it on
we
the
had music
side.
theory in 1 year, and that was it. And it wasn't a required class, it was only if you wanted to take it for 80 credit.
I didn't have like a dedicated class for ear training, piano, or anything like that until 4th grade. Then I had it for 2 years.
Fourth grade, how old that means?
Probably about, I don't know.
10,
like
11
6 or
10,
7.
okay, I mean 10 is kind of early.
And then after that, I left, so then I just had
Oh,
to get it through piano.
okay, it was not consistent. Okay guys, so the only thing I can tell you, I don't know if you prefer to recognize notes by intervals or by degrees of the scale. I think degrees of the scale is a little more natural, but intervals can work for some of you too. Like for example, if you're playing hearing that, but it needs to be super fast. Just this note to this note. What is an interval? It sounds kind of soft though, note, but
It's
it's an octave. And then just hearing that, you need to know that's an arpeggio, right? And it sounds like the one chord. Then you need to capture this pitch. And if you don't catch the notes in the arpeggio, it doesn't matter. You just need to keep catching the notes that the next note. For example, this is an anchor note. So in F major, that's me. Don't get stuck just in those little notes that you didn't recognize. Okay? And like Dakota said, the more you are exposed to these kind of exercises and the more you sing, because singing makes a big difference, your ear is gonna get better, okay? So those that we are doing the training with me privately, those exercises that we're doing, you need to do them every day. And still, it takes a little time. It doesn't come so fast, okay? Well guys, finally, what time is it? 11:48. Okay, we have time for a quick harmonic exercise. Let's do page 58, 297, 299. I think harmonic exercises are easier for you, right? No?
Yeah, me.
It depends.
Just saying.
They're both awful.
Both awful.
Harmonic is way easier for me than melodic. But that's because I've played more harmonic things with my instrument than
And in
melodic.
orchestra, right? You're hearing
Yeah.
more voices.
Yeah. So harmony is way more my style than.
We're gonna do D minor. 1, 2, 3, go. Arpeggio. So the first chord. One, two.
Can you play a D5?
A D,
A D5?
5. Okay guys, so remember it's a minor key, so we only have a few options of modulation, right? Exactly, to the relative major or to the 5. I'm gonna do it slower. Just missing an accidental.
Yeah.
Yes. Missing accidental. Perfect. Oh, this last note, no.
Is it?
Yes, you got a soprano.
Wait, it's not. Not that.
No.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm thinking in the wrong direction.
This no. And this one is missing the accidental. This one is missing accidental. Yes, you're doing fine.
Wait, really?
Yes, the last note is not right here. Yes, missing accidental. Yes, right soprano. This one. Yes, this one right. This one is right. This one is similar. Those two. Yes. Good. And right ending. Just accidental. Perfect. And yes, only this one.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a little lower. Yeah, and we cannot finish in this note. This note is last note. Perfect. Well, basically, yes.
Yes.
Wait. Sounds similar to this note.
Is there a step down?
So they have a. So I'm gonna tell you, this one is similar. Yes. Yes, you're on a good track. Yes, perfect. Just missing this accidental. This one is similar. Sounds similar to so, but it's not so. Yes, perfect. I mean, that's debatable, so I will consider this wrong. Yes, the modulation will happen here. Good. This not no. And yes, the modulation will happen here, but this is not one. Okay. Nico, may I see? Okay, you're just missing this note. And this one, no. Uh-huh. I don't understand how you do melodic faster than harmonic. Harmonic is like easier, right?
Not to me, no.
Okay, only this. And you're just missing the accidental. Well, I mean, we could finish here, but this is not. Oh, wait, what? Sorry. It would make sense if we were going to the minor relative, but we're going to major. Okay, guys, I'm proud of you because most of you got almost all the voices and Roman numerals. Okay, one more time.
Can you do that? Can you roll the chord slower?
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the one chord. D. Go. got it? Mhm. Yes, perfect.
Those were all just fives, there was no five step, like these are just.
Yes,
fives.
a 5 is a 5-7, and this is a 4-7. But I mean, it's not wrong. You're on the good track. You just need to find where the modulation happens. Oh, in the C sharp because we're in D minor.
So what about, what's wrong?
It's not wrong actually. I mean, 7 chord or 5 can have the same function, so I would not consider wrong. This one was actually a 5-6-5. 5-7 4-4-7. So it will be a 2-7 below. So you're fine. You're just missing one chord.
I remember what I'm missing.
Okay, Nico and William, you guys finished, so you can go if you want. Oh, sorry.
You didn't tell me what I did wrong.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I was like, what?
I think it was right. I mean, the inner voices.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to those.
Yeah, everything is fine. Just remember, this is little one. Right?
Oh, yeah.
This chord is a 4.
Yeah, this is 4-7.
Sorry, this is 6 and this is 4-7. Yes. Therefore, this
That's
is
what I thought it was.
Okay, here there is a mistake. This one is not 5, the first one. What can it be? What can it be? If it's not a 5.
Oh, is it 7 or 9?
No.
Can you play it again?
Yes. Before a 5. D. What's the problem? I think
I can't hear the bass voices at all.
They are kind of separated.
I have no clue what to put there.
this one was just. Let's see if you can try to hear it now. You might just be tired.
Over the semester.
Okay, guys, let's sing the soprano together. Ready, go. Now, let's sing the bass. You can do solfege or just notes, okay? Ready, go.